2 dead and another infected in a local county in Oregon as a result of a rare brain disease. This disease is called Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. Last 8 months, there have been 2 people who have been suspected of being infected by this rare brain condition. The reason why a lot of people are concerned about this is because, unfortunately, at our current state, this is an incurable disease. Now, of these 3 cases, 2 of them are presumed, but 1 of them was confirmed. The issue is it's very hard to get samples on these tissues because you usually have to do it after an autopsy, and it usually takes months to get these results. Now, while the risks of this disease are still extremely low because it's very difficult to kind of transmit it from one person to another, health officials are still keeping an eye on it. This rare and deadly disease is caused by prions getting into the brain and causing sponge-like holes inside of it, which can mimic symptoms at first, like Alzheimer's, but eventually can just lead to complete decay of the brain. Like I said, there's currently no cure for it, and symptoms start to occur, and usually death is usually followed within the first 12 months. Now, according to the CDC, about 500 to 600 cases pop up every single year in the United States, but most of those are suspected to be linked to kind of a hereditary issue. The disease can't be transmitted from person to person, except in cases like tissue donation or other things. But if you are in close proximity to brain matter or other material like that, you can sometimes be at risk for it. There are some rare cases where consumption of beef, especially brain material of beef, can sometimes transfer this disease. But in Oregon, they're not suspecting that has anything to do with those and is likely through some sort of other mechanism. What we do know about this disease is that we need to try to stay away from it as much as possible and try to make it so you're not as exposed to the best of your ability.